Have you ever questioned what truly lies behind the guarded fences of Area 51? This enigmatic expanse of land, tucked away in the arid Nevada desert, has been the epicenter of countless theories and speculations for over half a century. Its very existence was a well-kept secret until the late 1970s, and even today what transpires within its guarded perimeters remains shrouded in mystery. Area 51, a name as cryptic as the operations it conceals, has become synonymous with the unexplained and the extraterrestrial. It is a place where fact and fiction blur, where the plausible meets the implausible, and where the ordinary is often extraordinary. From alleged UFO sightings to purported alien autopsies, the tales spun around this clandestine facility are as diverse as they are intriguing. But what if the truth is stranger than fiction? What if the narratives that have been dismissed as mere conspiracy theories are in fact grounded in reality? And what if, beneath the layers of secrecy and subterfuge, lies an unsolved mystery, one that has been buried for decades, waiting to be unearthed? Tonight, we journey into the heart of this enigma. Beyond the guarded fences and the stern warning signs, we step into the shadows where the unexplained becomes the undeniable, and the unbelievable becomes the undeniable truth. We probe into the hidden corners, where the echoes of the past whisper tales of the extraordinary. Our journey takes us back to the late 1950s, a time when the world was on the brink of the space age, and Area 51 was just beginning to etch its indelible mark on the annals of history. It's a tale of mystery, intrigue, and unexplained phenomena that still sends shivers down the spine of even the most hardened skeptics. It's a tale that has remained untold until now. Tonight, we delve into the unknown and unearth the chilling chronicles of Area 51. It all began on a cold, stormy night in 1969. A military transport shrouded in secrecy made its way to the infamous Area 51. The desert night was as dark as an abyss, with only the distant flickering stars to break the obsidian monotony. The wind howled through the desolate landscape, carrying whispers of uncertainty and dread. The vehicle, a hulking shadow against the barren backdrop, seemed out of place, an anomaly in the otherwise empty expanse. As it arrived at the perimeter, the ominous gates of Area 51 creaked open, welcoming the convoy into its enigmatic embrace. The atmosphere was electric, charged with an unsettling quietude that seemed to echo the secrets hidden within the base's walls. All around, the night held its breath, as if the desert itself knew that something monumental was about to unfold. The vehicle disappeared into the heart of the facility, leaving behind a trail of unease. The contents of that vehicle were never disclosed, starting the chain of spine-chilling events. In the following weeks, strange occurrences began to plague Area 51. The tranquil desert landscape was shattered by a series of inexplicable phenomena that seeped into the daily operations of this clandestine facility. A veil of unease fell over the personnel as the first of many power outages swept through the base. The once humming machines and brightly lit corridors plunged into an eerie silence and darkness. The backup generators, designed to kick in within a fraction of a second, remained inexplicably dormant. It was as if something or someone was intentionally playing with the switches. Then came the equipment malfunctions. Highly sophisticated machinery, maintained by the most skilled technicians, started failing without any discernible cause. Diagnostic tests revealed no faults, leaving the engineers scratching their heads in confusion. High-tech surveillance systems flickered with static, radar screens went blank, and communication devices emitted a chilling, otherworldly static. But perhaps the most unsettling were the sightings. Personnel reported glimpses of strange entities lurking in the shadows, their forms eluding any clear description. These were not your typical desert creatures. They moved with an agility and speed that defied earthly physics, leaving behind only a chilling sense of their presence. The sightings were dismissed as mere hallucinations, stress-induced figments of overworked minds. But the frequency and consistency of these reports were hard to ignore. Each account, each description, eerily similar, painted a picture of something lurking within the confines of Area 51, something that didn't belong. The base was on edge, teetering on the brink of chaos. The inexplicable phenomena were not just disrupting operations, but were slowly gnawing at the sanity of those stationed at the facility. The fear was palpable, the tension thick. Yet, the personnel pressed on, clinging to their sense of duty amidst the growing uncertainty. But the most terrifying incident was yet to come. The worst was still lurking in the shadows, waiting to uncoil itself and send a wave of terror that would forever mark the annals of Area 51. One day, a group of researchers simply vanished. That day, the sun rose as always over the desolate landscape of Area 51, but as its rays pierced the secretive buildings, it found a group of scientists missing from their usual posts. They had been working on something classified, a project so secret, it was known only by its codename, Project Mirage. The absence of these researchers wasn't immediately noticed. It was only when their daily reports, punctual as a Swiss watch, failed to appear that their colleagues began to feel a chill of concern. The alarm was raised and a frantic search ensued. Every corner of the sprawling facility was combed, every secret tunnel explored, every hidden room turned inside out. But there was nothing. No sign of struggle, no hint of a breach, not a single clue that could explain their sudden disappearance. The search teams pressed on, their initial worry turning into a palpable dread. The silence of the base was a stark contrast to the usual hum of activity. It was as if the very walls of Area 51 were holding their breath, waiting for the lost researchers to reappear. But they didn't. The eerie quiet that met the search parties was only broken by the occasional echo of their own footsteps, bouncing off the cold metallic surfaces. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and still there was no sign of the missing researchers. Their names etched into the annals of Area 51's history, their faces imprinted in the minds of their comrades, their absence a chilling reminder of the unknown dangers lurking in the shadows of the facility. Investigations were carried out, inquiries made, and theories proposed. Some suggested they had been abducted, others speculated they had stumbled upon something they shouldn't have. But no concrete evidence was found, no definitive answers given. They were never found, and their disappearance remains one of the most haunting mysteries of Area 51. After the vanishing, Area 51 was never the same. The once bustling hub of research and development turned into a chilling ghost town. The echoes of the past still reverberated around the empty corridors and deserted labs, a grim reminder of the researchers who vanished without a trace. Post the incident, a wave of increased security measures swept across the base. It was as if the entire facility was under lockdown. The guards were doubled, surveillance cameras popped up at every corner, and the stringent entry protocols were tightened further. But these measures were just a facade, a futile attempt to regain the lost sense of control. Strange occurrences became the new norm at Area 51. The once mundane routines were now punctuated with inexplicable power outages, anomalous readings on the instruments, and whispers of ghostly apparitions. Every creak, every flicker of lights, every shadow cast in the dimly lit hallways sent a shiver down the spines of those who dared to stay behind. The fear was palpable among the personnel. It wasn't just the fear of the unknown, but also the dread of being the next one to vanish. Every day was a battle against their inner demons, a struggle to maintain sanity amidst the relentless uncertainty. The chilling atmosphere that now hung over Area 51 didn't just seep into the walls of the base, it seeped into the very souls of those working there. Rumors started to circulate, whispers of secret experiments gone wrong, of entities beyond our realm, of a curse that had befallen the base. These stories, though unconfirmed, added fuel to the already blazing fire of fear and paranoia. Despite all the security measures, despite all the attempts to regain normalcy, the base remained shrouded in a cloak of mystery and dread. The echoes of the vanished researchers still lingered, their absence a haunting reminder of the chilling incident. To this day, the mystery of the vanished researchers and the eerie occurrences continue to haunt Area 51. Despite the passage of time, the wounds remained fresh, the fear ever present, and the unanswered questions continued to echo in the silence of the deserted base. The chilling chronicles of Area 51 remain full of unanswered questions. Mysteries hang in the air, dense as the desert dust that blankets this infamous location. The events that unfolded here, shrouded in secrecy, have left us grappling with the unknown. What happened to those who vanished? What was the true nature of the incident? And why, despite countless inquiries, does the truth remain as elusive as a shadow in the dark? Rumors and theories abound, each more captivating and terrifying than the last. They weave an intricate tapestry of intrigue, a puzzle with pieces that don't quite fit. Yet we're drawn to it, our curiosity piqued by the unexplained. The allure of the unknown is irresistible, compelling us to delve deeper, to seek answers. But the more we dig, the more we unearth, the more questions surface. What really happened at Area 51? The truth, it seems, is out there, waiting to be discovered.